Chief. Gosh, I don't know how to really explain what's going on right now. Hi. I'm not really good with, you know, I'm messing up. Hello, viewers. So, you guys are probably wondering where I've been for the past 2 weeks or so. Why I've been uploading, as y'all, know, I like to upload videos here and there, one after another. And I'm not sure if that bothers anyone, which if it does, my apologies. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about some stuff that I've been going through for the past week or two. And I'm not sure if I should sugarcoat it or just get straight to the point. But let's just say my relationship status is now single. Now, I'm not sure you guys know, but I was dating a wonderful woman by the name of Yuki. And she was everything to me. I love this woman to death. And I saw us, getting married at one point in the future. But stuff happened. And I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm not portraying her as a bad guy or any sort of way. It's just, a man has his wants and needs, and what I wanted was her to, give communication. And it's not her fault. Again, I'm not saying any of this is her fault, right? It's just, unfortunately, some relationships just don't work out, kind of getting straight to the point here. I'm not used to this type of, feeling or even bringing this up to you guys. I've been depressed for days, for about a week. And I know there's a lot of role plays I do that involve Yuki. And people are probably wondering, oh, since you two are not together, what about the role plays you two have done? The characters, the stories you've built up. And honestly, I don't know. There are like maybe 2 role plays that me and Yuki are part of. There was 3, but fortunately to the breakup, I was removed from a server that her and I are part of because the fucking DM doesn't know when to keep out of our business. So I was removed from a server. And yeah, y'all probably wondering what server it is. And if you guys been on the channel for a while, it's the Order of Yugosol. I can't pronounce that name. It's the one with the whole magic and medieval fantasy stuff. A character I played, Tundra, is like another version of myself with ice abilities. But yeah, the DM thought it would be a good idea for them to take it upon themselves to interfere in a way. They didn't say anything, they didn't message me. I just know one moment I was in the server and I'm not by checking the neutral servers and other things. So there's that. So looks like I have to use Tundra somewhere else. Won't be in that place no more. So thanks, Dick. Everything we've been through. Anyways, moving on from that. A lot of you are probably wondering why why the breakup happened. I was the one who initiated. I did the unimaginable. A lot of people would have thought this would never happen, and I'll make the move of doing it. I ended things off with you. I didn't want to. but I was going through this horrible mental spiral down state that I couldn't take it no more. I'm a very patient guy, don't get me wrong. Like, I've waited for her to, you know, come around more. And I've had many talks with her as well. Like, I want to say maybe 7 talks about what's been going on with me and her. Because all I want in a relationship is communication, you know, spending some time, and, you know, I want her to be there. And we recently had a talk again, and she said that, oh, she will, or somewhere on the lines, like, she understood what I was saying, but I was getting to this point of just, I don't want to repeat the cycle anymore. It's starting to hurt, it's getting to me, and honestly, I don't think I can keep doing it no more. So I broke the news to her, and it wasn't that easy at all. I broke down crying. I couldn't keep it together. It was hard, you know, going through a breakup, especially if you're initiating it, it's not easy. And after we parted ways, I just straight up ugly cried. Putting my face on my bed, screaming and just laying it all out. Because it wasn't just something like... I felt that, like, I let go of a very important future. Now, I'm not sure you guys know, but in case you do or not, it was an online dating thing, you know. I'm not really good with talking to women in the real world, and I feel pathetic for that. Sometimes I wish I had the charisma to, or the, the confidence to talk to women, try to, see if I can get something, but I'm socially awkward. That's why I couldn't do it. But Yuki, on the other hand, she was special to me. I met her in a place called the Morticia back in 2021, I believe. Now, mind you, this was a local community. Her and I roleplayed this week a lot. That's fun. And, it was a fun place. I remember how we first met, too. She was some weird, like, horse creature. Well, that was a minute ago. And, I started to know her more at another roleplay called, the Kocho Yakuza. It's a Yakuza roleplay. It's a little, it's a little bar place, which was, interesting. So, yeah, that's where I got to know her more, and we clinged. Around 2025 is when we got together. Now, mind you, we had feelings for each other for a long time, but, there were some obstacles here and there. Let's just say that she was hanging out with the wrong people, which, kind of prevented us from clinging. Yeah. We got together in 2025. It felt like magic. I enjoyed every moment we had together. It was around 2026 things started to feel off. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a douchebag. She has a job. I have a job. She has a life. I have a life. And I can understand that, there's times where we can't really have time to spend with each other, which is understandable. But At times she does her role plays, which you know is understandable. I do role plays too, right? And I don't know what role plays she do or what she does. There's some role plays out there that I'm unable to go to. Like the Smash doing. But most of the time, I don't know if she is doing roleplay. Anytime I ask her, if hey, you want to hang out, or message her at all, I barely got anything. I mean, she gives some excuse, she gives some reasons of why, like her VR chat wasn't working because she can see my invites or requests, or Discord wasn't working. But I just feel like using the same thing over and over is really rubs me off the wrong way. Like, these are just my theories. This is why I think they might not be true, and shame on me if I'm saying anything that's not true. I'll admit I'm at fault. Either way, point is, 2026 was a spiral down for me, especially in June. June was probably the almost worst. Yeah. After all that, I just couldn't take it. I was having a heart-to-heart, honest moment with her, and a one-year relationship with the woman I thought I was going to have a future with. Jeez, I need that state. Again, she's not a bad person. She really is a good woman. It's just we lived in different worlds in a way, I guess a way of dating or something, or coexisting. I'm still in the healing process. Like, all this happened like a week, 2 almost. So I'm hanging in there. I just don't think I could have done what I was with my friends too, because after the breakup, again, I was a mess. I was in this horrible, depressive state, and again, without my friends, I don't think I'd probably be here right now talking. In a sense of like, not being online anymore, and just, jeez, I'm making it sound like I was going to commit suicide. No, that's not what's going to happen. Not at all. Just, I was in a weird mindset, and again, I thank my friends for being there for me, for talking to me, and checking up on me, and overall just being awesome. Thank you, guys, really. But yeah. What's gonna happen next? Where do I go from here? What's gonna happen with the role plays that me and Yuki are a part of? The storyline, like Dark Forest, for instance. I don't know. Again, we don't hate each other. I ended off in a friendly note, I guess, quote unquote. I don't know. Oh god, why did I say quote unquote? I don't want to be her enemy. I want her to be my enemy.
Where is he? That foul, stinking, rotten German! He was here. Now he's gone? He will pay for what he has done.
Because she still wants to be friends.
Mark my words.
Those were her words. She still wants to be friends with me. You know, I'm happy to be friends. It's just, you know, she's going to need time away, not talking to me. And honestly, I think that'll be the best option right now. I'm kind of in the same boat. So anytime I see her in DMs or, you know, see her join a server,
getting low on ammunition.
Chat, I get emotional. I start going to that headspace of
curse this
what
confusion. I must remember my mission.
What if I just went on
I am
just
here.
for a bit longer? Maybe things could have gone better.
The enemy war machine must
But
be
then
destroyed.
I snap back. Because, again, I've
Hey,
had these talks with
Hellpigs,
her a
could
lot.
you attack someone else for a while?
These talks of, you know, trying to, you know, communicate better, you know, hang out more. I didn't want to go back to school. And staying with her hurt more for some reason. Leaving her hurt even more, but this was a band-aid I had to rip off. It was not a pretty one to rip off.
Insta-kill! This almost makes it too easy.
So yeah.
I must find a way to survive this nightmare. Perhaps these machines may help me fend off the wretched hordes.
I want to be pitching on video. But yeah, I'm hanging in there. Again, I got the comfort and support of my friends. But again, thank you guys for, you know, the real ones who have been there for me. Duran, Maya, Foxfern, Fury, Bum. Yes, you hear me right, Bum. Bum nuts. The guy who makes fun of me the most, you know, elbow guy.
This is your destiny.
He's a great guy. Yeah, he might poke at me here and there, but generally, him and the other guys, they're good. But yeah, thank you for the people who've been there for me. You know, checking on me and making sure I'm okay. You guys are real ones. Like, I'm installing a lot. Back to the whole what happens next. I have a feeling that maybe somewhere in the future, maybe maybe 2 or 3 months here and there, you and I might start talking again. It really depends. It could be longer, who knows? But I want her to be happy. Maybe she might find someone who will treat her right, who will care for her, give her love, friendship, passion, all that stuff. Like how I did with her. Because I gave a lot, guys. I gave her a lot. I'm the type of guy that would, you know, sacrifice my time to be with my girl. And I'll give so much. Games, gifts, you name it. I just want to show my partner that I care. I want to show them that they matter to me.
Sorry about the greedy part.
So yeah.
Any weapon is better than no weapon.
I'm not sure if really go for me. I'm really kind of lost in a way, but not really.
Out of ammo.
Because again, I have my friends who help me out. So I'm not sure if, you know, people are gonna really. I say people. I'm not sure you guys are gonna really agree with me with all this here and there about leaving her. But for my mental sake, it had to be done.
ammo!
Again, I didn't want to do it. It was never my. I didn't want to. But any longer, then probably wouldn't get pretty for me mentally. But to Yuki, if you are watching this, I'm not sure if you are or not. If you'll ever.
Out of ammo. Maybe if I just walk around like zombie, they will ignore me.
I still do. We had an amazing together. But
Maximum ammo equals maximum death.
I'm sorry. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
Double
I
points.
said sorry so many times.
A reward for all our labors.
Damn it. I'm sorry. I hope what you said at St. Francis really did.
Double points.
Finally, fair payment for my troubles.
I want you to continue to be my existence. I wish you the best of luck. And I hope the breakup well. Oh, jeez, that sounds awful to say. Again, I'm not used to making these sample videos, guys. Especially if it's directed towards someone. Just
Running low on ammo.
be okay with me, alright? Who knows, maybe one day, maybe in the future we can try again. I don't know.
The strength of Soviet comrades burns within.
Because I will say this. My relationship with Yuki was rushed, actually. Now, I know I've said, oh, yes, we've had a clean, we had a feeling that we really love each other for a while. True, yes.
Perhaps they will stay out this
I
time.
was in a relationship before Yuki
Everywhere they
with
explode.
Fox Firm. You might remember in my Arizona Sunshine video in VR, there was this person named Fox Firm. You might have seen her in a couple of my videos here and there. She was my previous partner. She left me because of two reasons. Number one, she had to go to the military because of job issues. She couldn't find a job, and her parents were part-timer, and she thought that would be a good option.
Free ammo is only right.
She wasn't good enough, which I constantly said, yes, you are, you're amazing, you're awesome, you're fun to be around, I love you, blah, blah, blah. Respectfully, blah, blah, blah. And, she broke the news to me, and anyone in this situation when it comes to, breakup, you're not gonna handle it well. You're gonna, fall apart. You're gonna cry. You're gonna feel miserable. And yeah, I was in that state for a week, and after Yuki, I think she joined me or I joined her. After we were hanging out with each other for maybe a couple
They're
hours,
trying to
became a
fetch
thing.
our souls again.
I didn't have the time to heal. And I think, that was kind of bad for me because, I also went to a couple of not a really good mood there. But hey, I was in a needy state. What could I got together.
This Russian is ready and eager for more blood.
All I gotta say is I'm gonna continue to be strong.
Gun beat zombies.
Try to keep
Zombies
together.
meet death. Same old song and
And, you
dance.
know, just try to take it easy. Stuff happens in life, right? Whether it's real life or online. Either way, it's the moment is still real, guys. No matter how many people view it differently, it's still happening.
Hell pigs.
I just wanted you guys to
Nikolai
know
is
what's been
coming
going
for
on
you.
while I wasn't uploading this time. Doing it on YouTube. Oh, there's your explanation. I'm not sure what to do after this. Again, just keep it together. I'm repeating myself. I'm a broken record. I'm sorry, guys. Dark Force is going to, be on hold for a while. As my character Chief, as you can understand, that's when we paused for a while. Not just for my sake, but for the DM's sakes too as well. Head DM Fury, my good pal, he's going through some stuff as well. I'm not sure if I should be saying this, but whatever. He can message me, take it down or whatever, or edit this part out, but not only is he going through some stuff as well, he himself is going through a breakup too. And because of that, he's going to be, he's going to be not parting ways, but going on a bit of a hiatus from Dark Forest. Until things, I guess, until things get better for him and for me too. What I'm going to be doing now in this, from here on is probably work on my roleplay. Now you guys know I'm making a roleplay, Mafia style. Olympus, Jesus Christ. The City of Olympus. I'm working on a Mafia roleplay called The City of Olympus. Fury has offered to help me out with it. So he's going to be, with me, working some stuff with the server, community, and of course for events. Because this is something I'm really excited for. Again, me and him have roleplayed in the Mafia style roleplay before, so making this is going to be quite a treat for me and getting all set up is going to be, it's going to be fun. I'm excited to see where this goes. It's going to take a little bit more time. I mean, we got some things here and there up and going. We just gotta, get sessions up for the players, which is coming soon. Pretty sooner than you think.
This better be worth the death of my taste buds.
Yeah, guys. I'm not sure there's anything else to really
This will
say.
destroy the hell pigs.
Other than, thanks for being around. And hey, we're almost there at 300 subscribers. Let's see if we can get there. You guys are awesome. Thank you for listening to this depressing rant. I'll try to make sure the next one isn't depressing. It's actually fun to talk about. But, yeah. Thank you all for taking back and listening. Thank my friends who been with me when I need someone to talk to, shoulder cry on, and just being there. I'm not sure how to really say it. Just thank you for being there. Yeah, I think that might be it. I'm not sure there's any other small thing I want to really say or if there's anything I'm missing.
Let the carnage continue.
But, yeah.
Fetch me their souls.
I'm trying to think if there's
Reads
anything I'm
these
missing.
things.
Oh, Olympus, I guess. Because there was gonna be some things planned for the whole, you know,
If
the same
Nikolai's
expectation.
ammunition files double with his challenge.
Again, I'm not everything put out. I'm not doing her, I'm not blocking her
Can you touch Nikolai?
or anything. She's always welcome.
How dare you touch me?
She does have a character in the business. Her kids are dating there. Her
Supplies
characters are
for
dating
all.
Dark Forest.
It is the Soviet
so
way.
it can be awkward unless lore changes, which honestly it might be reasonable, but either way, that might be all I gotta say, y'all. So yeah, again, thank you for listening. I know these aren't the type of videos I make. Most of the time, I'm not really good at it. Good at making them, not making them, but you know, talking about them. Because you know, I'm not a depressing person. You see my content. I don't cry. I don't, you know, I'm not in a crap mood like this. It's just, you know, I just feel like I had to talk about something. Because, you know, you guys might know some things are different. You know, oh, why are you hanging out with these people? Why aren't you role playing in this place? Where's Yuki? So I just wanted to get all that out of the way. 2026 has been a rough year for me. You know what? I'm gonna try and make this count. Online dating might not be for everyone. People might find it weird. You know, dating is still dating in my eyes, whether it's online or, you know, real life. At the end of the day, the love is real. That's all I gotta say. Other than that, I think that might be it. Thank you guys for listening. I want your guys' thoughts on all of this. I'll be reading through the comments. So if you can, drop a like and leave a comment. I will catch you all later on another video. Maybe on a different game. Maybe when I'm in a better mood. But yeah. Again, thank you all for tuning in. See you all in the next episode of Cheese. This is the series. Ah yes, Chief Lincoln is the Crescent Talk series. Let's listen in. Let's see what else he has to say. What other depressing videos is he going to talk about? I'm sorry, I'm dragging it. I don't even drag things nowadays. I'm so dragging it by the
Double points.
They feel like dirty capitalists.
How do we show
Labor is good for the soul.
Night out the New York is for you. And, take it easy. Let life treat you well. Alright. Take care, y'all.